The truth is, you are enough. But if you don't believe it yet, then this video is for you. I know that sometimes we start to doubt ourselves, maybe when things are not going the way we planned it to go, or when you start comparing yourself to your friend. Why is my friend here and I'm not here yet? Why is my friend doing this and I'm not doing this yet? Or people are setting unrealistic standards on social media and you're trying to like meet up with them, or you're trying to like care about people's opinions about you, and then you start comparing yourself to like more successful people. You start getting worried that you're a certain age and you have not achieved certain things, and then you just start questioning yourself and being so hard on yourself. Let's say you are about to try something, but you are scared of being perceived in a certain way. I know that most of us go through this, and a lot of us ask the question, why do we have to go through this? Why me? Why do I have to experience this? Why am I not enough? You start asking yourself why, and you start doubting yourself. I won't lie, I feel like this some days, like on my bad days, but we are humans, we are allowed to feel. But when you start sabotaging yourself or you start being hard on yourself, that's when there's an issue. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to stop feeling not good enough and basically get on your Zoom. You are enough and you are special. So please continue to watch this video to the end. The first thing I want you to stop doing is stop comparing yourself to others. Like, I know you have definitely heard this so many times, but the grass isn't greener on the other side. If you are not content with what you have, there's always going to be someone that is more beautiful than you. There's always going to be someone that has clearer skin than you. There's always someone that has more than you. So you are trying to like compare yourself with others and like not being content with what you have. There's always someone that is going to have more. So you should have this at the back of your mind. Contentment is like the greatest gift you can have in this life, because remember, there's always someone that is going to have more than you. So for you to like feel that inner excitement and inner happiness in you, you need to stop comparing yourself with others and be content with what you have. Because sometimes when you're even comparing yourself with others, you have something special in you that is admirable too. You will be surprised that those people also admire you, or they admire some like aspects in your life. So I want you to stop comparing yourself first. If you are on this journey to stop doubting yourself or to stop feeling not good enough, the first thing you need to stop doing is stop comparing yourself, because the way comparison like kills your joy and makes you feel like you are not enough. It makes you feel so low about yourself. Stop looking at what your friend is doing. Stop looking at what your siblings are doing and just focus on yourself, because you came to this world alone. The only thing you should be comparing yourself with is your past. Your only problem should be that you are not where you were yesterday, and that is progress. Focus on progress and leave people alone, because the moment you start putting your eyes in people's things or in what they're doing, you won't be happy. You are not living for yourself anymore. You are living for them. So the moment you start comparing yourself to your friends, you are not living for yourself. You are living for them, and it has a way of like making you unhappy. So just focus on yourself and focus on progress and self-improvement. It's important for you to understand that people's journey are different. Like, they're literally different. If you're looking at someone else's journey, it puts you under pressure, and when you're under pressure, trust me, you won't be happy. Your mind is never at peace. Just be happy for people around you, because everyone's journey is different. The moment you start putting your eye in people's journey, that's when you'll be unhappy. There will be so much pressure on yourself, and trust me, you wouldn't want that burden on yourself. One thing about comparing yourself is that people tend to forget that they have like good things. People tend to forget that they are blessed. They are more focused on other people's blessings and what they have achieved, not knowing that they have a lot of blessings. So yeah, that's basically it about please stop comparing yourself first. Another thing you need to know that your thoughts aren't your reality. There are sometimes that we just sit down, that maybe when we're not in a good mood or we're having a bad day, and like different thoughts are running through your head. You are not good enough, you are not doing the right thing, you just negative thoughts are filled in your head. And I just want you to know that those thoughts, they are not your reality. Do not let those negative thoughts define you, because at the end of the day, they are just literally thoughts. You are the one that is going to choose what you're going to use those thoughts to do, whether you're just going to like just let it be, or you're just going to let those thoughts downplay you. So it's left for you now, because at the end of the day, thoughts are thoughts, they are not your reality. So just know that, don't allow your insecurities downplay you, because most of the times what we tell ourselves is not even the truth. Do you know that sometimes you can feel like you are a certain way, but no one else is seeing it? I don't know if you get my point. You feel a certain way, but no one else is seeing it. That is to tell you that your thoughts are just in your head, and it's you that will decide what to do with those thoughts. If you are going to believe those thoughts and let it sink in you, or if you are going to let go of those thoughts and just know that those are just thoughts and do not let it define you. So that's basically it. Another thing I want you to know is that your worst thoughts or your worst mistakes do not define you. I know that most of us have like made terrible mistakes in life, and then maybe anytime we remember those mistakes, we feel like we're not good enough or we are not worthy. But that's a lie. Those bad thoughts and those bad mistakes do not define you. It takes a lot for you to like accept that you made a mistake. And one thing I want you to do is that you should accept that, okay, I made this mistake, but it is never going to happen again, and then move on. There's no need to like beat yourself up or be hard on yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. For you to stop doubting yourself, you need to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like an egg. Do not punish yourself. Do not hate yourself for making mistakes. You have to accept that you have made those mistakes. When you accept that you have made those mistakes, show so much compassion and love to yourself, and tell yourself it will never happen again. The mistakes, they are in the past. There's nothing you can do about it. So just focus on loving yourself and stop being hard on yourself for a mistake that has already happened. Because if you continue being hard on yourself, there's nothing you can do about it, because it has happened. So the best thing you should do is that accept, make change, and show yourself so much kindness and compassion. So that's it about it. Your worst mistakes and your worst thoughts do not define you. Do not allow what happened in the past define you. Another thing I want you to know is that you are enough. If no one told you today, then I'm telling you, you are enough. Focus on progress. Be so glad about how far you have come. This has been like a very, very long ride. You have come this far. Focus on your little wins. Anytime that negative thoughts want to start coming to your head, that you are not good enough, you are not worthy, be grateful for your little wins, because you are living in like your most answered prayers. That's one thing you need to be grateful for. Just because things are not happening immediately doesn't mean that it will not happen. Be thankful for the things that are happening now, and just like be grateful for the progress. You are enough. Focus on progress. I want you to stop focusing on perfection, because good things take time. So yeah, you are enough, you are worthy, and celebrate little wins. Derive joy in everything you do. Everything should be exciting to you. One thing with this life, if you start like deriving joy from little things, like even on those bad days, you won't like feel like you are not enough. You just feel like, okay, this is one of the bad days and it will come and go. So you need to like be happy with every single thing you have done so far, or you need to be happy with yourself in life. Because if you are not happy where you are at the moment, trust me, you will not be happy in life. You won't feel satisfied in life. So trust every process. Life is a process, and just be glad that you have come so far, and just be glad that you have made so much progress. Another thing that I want you to know is that you deserve to be loved and care for. There's a saying that we accept the kind of love we feel like we deserve. So if you feel like you deserve the love that is filled with so much kindness, so much care, then you will get it. If you do not like yourself and you are doubting yourself, you're feeling like you are not enough, that means you are going to you feel like you are going to accept the love that is not enough, the love that is full of doubt. So one thing I want you to know is that you should love yourself so much that the only love you are going to accept is the love that is worth having. So yeah, basically love yourself so much, care for yourself so much, because what we accept is the reflection of ourselves. So most of the time when we're maybe feeling insecure or we're feeling like we're not good enough, that's when we like attract partners or friends that act like nonchalant and act like they don't care. That's because we do not like show that care and love to ourselves. So if we want to like attract those kind of relationships or want to attract those kind of friendship, anything at all, you need to like love yourself. I want you to know that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be careful. Another thing I want you to do is that walk away from situations that no longer favor you, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship, or whether it's a workplace. Please do this for your own good. There are sometimes that we are in relationship or friendship, feel like we're not benefiting anything. We feel like we are being drained physically or emotionally. We feel like you are giving and you are not getting anything. If you feel like you are in that situation, please move, because those kind of situations can be so draining. Like it can be really draining, and it makes us like start questioning if we are good enough or if we are worth it. Because there are some people that are like ingrates, they are so insecure and they like to like project their insecurity on you. So if you are surrounded by those kind of people, I advise you to like move from them, because those kind of people can like make you question your self-worth, and they are just so draining for your mental health. For your own good, move away from situations and people that no longer favor you. Kind of situations or those kind of people will like to make it look like you cannot find something better or you cannot be in any better situation. So it's best to stay away from them, because you could like question your self-worth and start making you feel like, making you question if you are good enough or if you are worthy. If you feel like a particular habit is no longer favoring you, or if you feel like you need to like change your routine, this routine is not working for you, please do so. Another thing I want you to do is that you should heal and move on. I know that some of us, I cannot say a lot, okay, let's say some of us, I know that some of us have been in like situations or in relationships that have like hurt us and like left like a scar on us. So I feel like you should heal, you should focus on healing that relationship first, because I see what some of us do, and I'm guilty of this before. If I'm like hot, I try to tell myself that I'm not hot, or I try to like use things to like get over it. Then I just try to like act like I'm not hot. Then later I totally break down and I start feeling like this self-doubt, and I start feeling like I'm not good enough, I'm not lucky, blah blah blah. But when I started like focusing on actually healing, I allowed myself to feel. I accepted that, oh, this thing happened to me, and I allowed myself to heal, and I gave it time. I gave myself time to heal. I did not regret it. Like, I did not regret it at all. So if you are going through anything, or if you have gone through anything, please don't try to hide the fact that you have gone through anything. Like, allow yourself to feel those emotions and actually try to actually heal from them, than trying to like tell yourself you have healed. Like, actually heal from them, because when you heal, trust me, you do not even care about those people anymore. Like, you do not even care if they have viewed your post, or like, you do not care. You just move on. And if you have not healed, you will still ask yourself, you still doubt yourself, or you still feel like you are not enough, or you are not worthy. So if there's any situation or any relationship that has hurt you, please heal from it and move on. So if you feel like you are not worthy, or if you feel like you are not enough, give yourself time to heal, because healing takes so much time, and when you heal, you are not going to regret it. That thing I want you to do is that you should seek supportive relationship. A lot of people like to hurry to go into relationships or friendship just because of trends, or just like they want to have a feeling of being in a relationship or being in a friendship, which is not bad. But if at all you want to be in one, it should be one that it should be encouraging and supportive. Be with someone that encourages you, because sometimes we are with people and they secretly hate us and they are not encouraging you. They constantly do things to hurt you and make you feel a certain way. Surround yourself with people that encourage you. Right now, I'm in a stage in my life that if you are not being supportive, or if you're not being if you're not being encouraging, I cut you off. Because why are we in a relationship, or why are we in a friendship? So yes, we should seek supportive relationship with people that uplift you, not people that bring you down. Because there are some people that if you are friends with them, they keep saying things to bring you down. They just want to be at the top, then they want you to be down. Be with people that want you to be up, want you to be up with them. There are some people that like to be in a competition and they don't want you to be high. So be with people that do not care about competition. Be with people that encourage you, because that way you're going to feel so relaxed and you're going to feel very much enough and worthy. The last thing I want you to know is that you are worthy, you are enough, you are special, and you are unique. I want you to know that everyone is different and everyone has that special thing in them that is going to make them shine. So please stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your journey to other people. Their journeys are different from yours. I want you to think of yourself in a movie and see yourself as the main character. See yourself everyone is just in your it's your world. Everyone is just in your world. Think of yourself as the main character. Yeah. And anytime I feel, and that helps me so much, anytime I feel doubts about myself, I think of myself in a movie and I think of myself as the main character, and I feel like this is my world. You all are just in it. Feel like that, because there's this feeling it gives to you, and this so much confidence that just know that the world revolves around you. If it doesn't revolve around you, who does it? If it doesn't revolve around me, who does it revolve around? So yeah, that's basically it. You are worthy, you are special, you are enough. I want you to actually learn from what I've said and to actually practice it, because without this, if you do not practice any of these things that I've said, it's just as good as you are just listening for listening sake, or you do not really care about trying to stop doubting yourself. So yeah, that's basically it. Please think of yourself in the highest form that you can, because that is who you are. Those people that are so confident and those people that feel like they are above everybody, they do not have two heads. Please change your thoughts. Don't forget that thoughts are not your reality. So if you are having negative thoughts about yourself, those negative thoughts at the end of the day are just thoughts. It's what you choose to do with it that matters. It does not define you. Please, if you have watched to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, because that's how you're going to show YouTube that this video was helpful for you, and it can push it to many people. So yeah, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.